Welcome to the third part of T3 versus Terminator Salvation, and today we're going to only look at one character and how both movies took that character, because they did take this one character in two really completely directions. I saw Terminator Salvation and I was like, what the heck did you do? This is the character I was used to, and the character is, of course, John Connor. And first we'll see how T3 took him. At first, in T3, John Connor is very scared. He's unsure of himself. In the beginning, he's going to a veterinary clinic to get drugs because he's feeling pain. And he runs into Catherine Brewster that way because he broke in, she noticed. And the whole movie he's a really scared character. He's running the majority of the time until the point when he says to Arnold, listen, either we stop Skynet now or I kill myself. And the basic whole thing of that scene is that they find out that the TX is going to murder Catherine Brewster's father, who's helping start Skynet and knows how to turn it off. And yeah. And then he basically holds a gun to his head and says, I don't care. Basically that he doesn't care about his future or anything, and he wants to stop Skynet now. And if you look up that one scene, that's probably the best scene in the whole movie, maybe except the Judgment Day, because that was pretty decent too, but I like the gun holding to the head. Go figure. But he ends up making a major decision. And that's good. He's becoming the leader of mankind. He's taking action. And finally, the movie is focused on him. He is the main character. Him and Catherine Brewster are the two main characters. But I put more focus on to John Connor. So yeah, the movie is a Terminator movie, and it's focused on John Connor. Unlike Terminator Salvation, where it's focused on Marcus Wright, and John Connor is a secondary character. And now we'll be discussing Terminator Salvation. As the bird will shut up. Terminator Salvation, he's a minor character. He's shown a few things so that you know he's there. And yeah, the majority of the film you don't see him. And he does seem to be fearless, unlike T3 when he's scared the majority of time. This Terminator Salvation, John Connor is all gung-ho, disobeys orders, does what he thinks is right. He has a very courageous spirit, and you can see that John Connor from T3 has grown up. He has grown from a scared little boy into the leader. And at the end of Terminator Salvation, John Connor does become the leader of mankind. And finally, he has the respect of soldiers. So much that near the end when he's like, just don't release the signal we've been working on because I have to rescue Kyle Reese first. And John Connor tries to explain to the council that, hey, I have this one plan that I need to work out first, and they say, hey, everyone listen, don't obey John Connor, we've just demoted him, and the soldiers are like, hey, I didn't hear that. So yeah, he does get the loyalty of the soldiers. Okay, now it comes to the time when I decide who wins, and surprisingly enough, I like the T3 version of John Connor more than Terminator Salvation. I think it's because the T3 was what I was used to. He was just seemed to be the better one because, as I said in the beginning, I saw him in Terminator Salvation like, what the hell happened here? This is someone totally new, someone totally different. I didn't really like him in Terminator Salvation. I saw the movie and I just didn't really like him. So this is a new one. T3 gets 1 point. And so the score now is T3 1, Terminator Salvation 2. Let's hope with the next episode Terminator Salvation gets another point because I don't want T3 to win.
Feeding everything